Fucking gives a shit.
Welcome to Dave's World.
Oh, are we?
It's Sunday.
On?
NFL day.
It's Sunday Ticket. This is your NFL Sunday Ticket.
If you got the whole package, you'll be with us the whole hour.
And if you don't have the whole package, fuck off.
Or give us $55.
Yeah, if you want the whole Dave's World experience, it's $55 up front. You can PayPal davesworldradio@gmail.com. That locks you in for the whole season.
Yep.
There are 12 seasons in the year, so you need to do a re-up every month. $55 a month gets you the entire Dave's World package. We're not really at liberty to discuss what is included in that package. Only subscribers know. But if there are any subscribers out there, you know for sure that this is a deal. And probably more likely a steal. So get those checkbooks out, folks.
Probably the deal of a lifetime.
Yeah, the deal of the century, even. What's going on here?
I'm adjusting my microphone.
Is that a new mic stand?
Nope. Same one.
Looks different.
Same one.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
Keeping the listener engaged here. Want to paint a picture. You know how much I like to paint a picture.
Yep. Go ahead and paint it.
He's got a mic stand here. It's black. It's one of those ones with 3 legs on it, and then it's got the one straight up pole, and then the other pole that goes perpendicular to it, and you can move it up and down and slide it back and forth. It's got a black crank on the side, so you can adjust the ease at which you can move the arm, and his microphone's right in the end of it on the clip.
Yep.
So
that's it.
It's looking pretty good. We got a big show, folks. Last week I thought Justin was back on the show. I went out there to the shed and just talked to him and said, "Hey, why don't you just come back?" And he was very easy to say, "Okay." So we did the whole show, and I thought it was just me and Justin back on track here.
Right.
And it turned out that was not the case.
No.
Master impressionist Calvin Brookwood had stolen Justin's identity and was doing an impression of him. A really shockingly good impression. But I just want to say, this is the real Justin.
Yep.
He's back on the show, and I guess there were never any hard feelings.
I've been drinking since last week.
Excuse me?
I've been drinking alcohol since last week.
Why?
Because a man came into this house and pretended to be me for months.
Yeah.
And that doesn't horrify you?
Well, it's over now. We fixed
Is
that.
it?
We fixed that window.
Is it over? I talked to the police.
Yeah.
And they came here and looked at everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him the business card.
Right. The business card that he left
Yeah.
when he escaped.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the policeman said, "So he's a really good impressionist?" And I said, "Yeah," something like that. And then I think he just hired him for a party or something. So they're not doing anything about it.
Huh.
They said he technically didn't break the law. But
That sounds,
while I was in Silver Lake, 'cause that's where I was.
yeah.
I don't know. I did a lot of thinking, and since I got back, I listened to all the episodes.
What'd you think?
They're all right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
No, I would have hoped you thought they were better than all right.
The Bigfoot one was really good.
You mean...
The Sasquatch one.
Yeah. Okay.
The variety show was good.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you didn't like it so much.
Just, it seemed... I don't know. Nothing went right. It felt like a nightmare.
Well, I listen to everything, and so if there's any kind of... I'm all caught up.
Cool.
So if there's any... I know the continuity of everything. So that explains why I would know things. If you think, oh, he's gone, he wouldn't know that this happened.
Right. No, we
I listened to all the episodes.
Course. Yeah, you got a crash course
so
all week.
I'm all caught up this week. We're going to get back on track.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do than to just say to the listener, hey, welcome to Dave's World.
The truth is out there.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Paranormal activity. activity.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The government denies evidence.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. What's the other one? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Did I already say I want you to believe? I want you to
They don't
believe.
say that.
The truth is out there.
Truth is out there. Paranormal activity. Government denies thing.
Gillian Anderson.
There's another one.
Gillian Anderson. David Duchovny.
I don't know how long I want to go for.
I'm your dad.
Looking at me. Okay.
Yeah.
We're back. I guess, yeah, in the interim, I guess, while you were gone, a lot of times Calvin
Yeah.
would start the show. He would say the first thing. But I guess...
No. Yeah. I mean, I can do that if you want, but...
we can just, whoever's feeling it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
It's been a while.
So yeah, it is a bit troublesome. The police, I don't know if they're in on it with him, if there's some sort of weird, conspiracy going on with the police and Calvin Brookwood, if they got some creepy partnership going on, or if they just
I don't know.
legitimately don't care. But
I think they maybe don't care, and also were just so impressed by his impressions that completely took priority over the fact that he stole my identity and slept in my bed.
mm-hmm. He did do that, yeah.
Maxed out one credit card.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ruined things with Marnie.
yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
Well, speaking to Calvin Brookwood, not to him, but to his abilities, there was a time long ago when Calvin Brookwood was on the show twice, as a matter of fact, as himself, doing impressions of celebrities, and I just panned him so hard. I thought that he was a terrible impressionist.
Mm-hmm.
I told him straight to his face, quit your day job, do something else. And it caused some problems between myself and Matt, who used to be on the show. He thought Calvin was an incredible impressionist.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was total dog shit. And that caused a huge rift between the two of us, and it led to Matt being discharged from the show, should we say?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Fired him.
All right, yeah, he was fired. He was fired from the show.
You kicked him off the
I
show.
kicked him off the show. I was mad, and we had an argument, and he said some things, and I said some things, and it all just boiled over because of the Calvin Brookwood situation. But now I have no other choice than to admit that he is the greatest impressionist that I've ever seen in my life. For the past, 3 months, he has impersonated you.
Uh-huh.
He has lived in the house. We have had conversations together. He had all of your routines down.
Yep.
Had your same inflection and tone and everything.
Yep.
He fooled me for so long. I could never, in my heart, say that he is not a master impressionist. So,
right.
I would like to publicly.
Wait. Hang on. What are you doing?
I would like to issue.
Are you? One second.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
I don't. I'm just trying to.
What are you doing?
I would like to issue a public apology.
Wait. Okay, to Matt?
Yeah. What are you clicking around
Nothing.
on? What are you?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you're clicking on over there. I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to speak from the heart, and you're keep interrupting me and keep clicking on stuff, and you're throwing me off my flow here.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I feel as though at this time, due to the recent events with Calvin Brookwood, I need to issue a public apology to Matt. I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong.
You just say you were wrong about something?
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Oh my gosh.
What's that? What is this?
Corey Collins
What? No, what is this?
has admitted
What?
that he is wrong.
I've said I'm wrong before.
Pick it up.
There's plenty of times I've said I was wrong. This isn't the
Like
first
when?
time. I don't know. I can't remember any off
Yeah,
the top
exactly.
of my head, but I'm sure it's happened.
You heard it here, folks.
What?
Corey Collins was incorrect about something.
Yeah, I mean, I was wrong.
But continue your apology.
It's really a different kind of mood than this.
Oh, go for it. It's fine.
Matt, I'm sorry. You were right. Again, I was wrong. Calvin Brookwood is a master impressionist. He's a brilliant artist. I'm sorry that we had our falling out. I'm sorry that you were discharged from the show. And I would like to open a dialogue with you again. And I hope that we can speak about perhaps inviting you back into the Dave's World family. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, so we'd like to hear from you again, Matt.
Great, so that turns it off.
If you want to get a hold of us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's talked to you probably over the past few months, but...
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Wow, okay.
That was probably Calvin.
He was on the show one time.
Oh, was he? Which one was that again?
It was one of the ones with Slowpoke.
Oh,
Tyler Slowpoke
okay.
Walters or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's apparently friends with Matt.
Yeah.
And it was it got ugly real quick. And I'd like to apologize for that too. I'm sorry. And I hope. Come on.
What? Go ahead. Finish your apology.
When I talk, you have to put this music on, and you can just talk over nothing.
What do you mean?
I'm
Okay.
done.
All right. I'm gonna hang on.
Okay.
I want to say something.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Matt, we
What?
really
No,
appreciate you.
Where's the
I think you're very
fucking
funny.
ska music now?
You do a lot of really great bits on the show, and
We're not a bit show. I don't want to.
it'd be cool to have you back.
highbrow than that.
And I'm just speaking from the heart right now.
Well, I would just like to say I don't think that you can classify us necessarily as a. God damn it, Justin!
What?
I don't think we're a bit show. All right, we're a little more highbrow than that.
Like you're saying we don't do any bits?
I don't want to say we don't do any bits, but I don't want to classify us as a bit show. We do smart, irreverent comedy on this show. It's not just bits.
Okay.
We have intelligent, interesting characters with a background. It's not. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. You've got me so.
Okay. Well, I mean that works. I think that yeah, that was a nice thing of you to say.
Well, thanks.
Matt.
Again, I'm sorry to everybody that was hurt from this situation, and I hope we can move past it and build better things for Dave's World in the future.
Okay.
Cool.
So.
All right.
All right.
So what's been going on with you?
Nothing.
No.
I watched some movies on Netflix.
Oh yeah. What'd you watch?
There's one about this guy.
That
Who's
sounds
gonna
cool.
kill himself.
Ooh.
And then he had to look after this little girl, and then she kind of shows him that he doesn't want to die. That was good.
Little Miss Sunshine?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember the name of it. Then I watched this other one where this woman ate cum.
Little Miss Sunshine?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so.
That's what it was. Other than that, a whole lot of bagels.
I do. I see all the crumbs on the counter all the time.
A real bagel kick.
Yep.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, I guess most of those are probably from Kelvin.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got your habits
I
down.
cleaned the toaster before I left.
Oh, really?
I emptied that into the garbage can.
Oh, okay. Well.
I usually do.
Okay. Well, Kelvin's a dirty guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, folks, we got an exciting show. I got a surprise. I want to pull something up here on my computer for you real quick, and get into a new segment here on the show.
Okay.
And I just want to let's get this going. I just want to pull this up.
Okay.
What is? Okay.
Bring it up. Go. I'm
yeah,
ready.
I'm trying. I don't. Okay. There's something.
Is this it?
This is not the segment.
What is this?
I don't. Well, something's happening with my computer.
Is that the segment?
No. I'm trying.
Am I supposed to guess what's going on?
No, there's something like the screen keeps flickering, and
Did you download Norton Antivirus?
No, I didn't download Norton Antivirus.
Well, it's not that.
Yeah. I didn't get Bonsai Buddy or Coupon Bug or any of that bullshit. It just the screen keeps flickering, and then it's like going through these different shades of gray and black patterns. And
how many shades? Numerically, how many shades of gray do you think?
7, 8, 50 at least.
At least 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're gonna... I can't do this. I can't figure out how to... Hello, computer. Okay, I gotta try and figure out what's going on here.
Okay.
Can we take a quick break or something? I'm gonna run upstairs and...
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I guess we'll go to a song?
Yeah, let's do that, and maybe I'll run upstairs and see if I can't fix this before we get back.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
And we're back. That was Big Weed by the band Snowing. Corey is upstairs. He is fixing his computer because something's going wrong. And right now, it's just me. And I'll paint a picture for you. Another man's here. You may... if you're a listener of the show, you know him. He's been on.
Who knows me?
The people listening to this podcast. Hang on, don't talk yet. They don't know who you are. I'm going to introduce you.
Yeah, I don't want them to know who I am.
No, we have. He's known as a conspiracy theorist in the community here.
A community conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. Hang on. It's Yeah, he was on some episodes ago, and he was telling us about some theories of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Stan Tamble on. Go ahead. Stan Tamble, the conspiracy theorist, local community conspiracy theorist, is here. How you doing, Stan? What? Another question. What are you doing here?
You said not to talk, so I'm not.
No. I've introduced you now, so you can talk now.
All right.
Yeah. The listeners didn't know who you were, so I was trying to just give you a little lead-in.
I don't need anybody knowing my residence or any information about me. I don't need my social security number out there, my bank information.
Yeah.
Not that I would trust a bank in this country.
Right. Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Yeah. Yeah. You could just cash only, right?
Right. Yeah. And traveler's checks.
I mean, the banks now. I mean, whew.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't understand what they're doing back there behind that counter. And they got all
the tellers?
The pens chained to the table.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, let the pen be free, you know.
Well, some banks just, I mean, that's the teller's pen, but most banks give away free promotional pens by the checks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Now what?
At least one bank I know does that.
They're gonna give a bank. They're gonna give away a free pen, and how they're paying for that pen with my money. I'm not putting my money in that bank if they're gonna give away free pens with it.
I mean, I'm just,
that's the number one reason I don't trust banks is the pens.
Yeah, but I mean, you get your money back. It's not like they
pen situation.
Let's move on from the pens because I think this is a thing that's just.
Well, I was I was driving around. I was listening to the show. I was listening to the broadcast you were putting out there on the radio waves.
Okay.
And I heard you all talking about the police and this impressionist artist who was in cahoots with the police.
Well, we don't know that he
escaped scot-free because the police is in
scot-free.
A conspiracy with him.
I wouldn't say it's a conspiracy.
I would say that as much as he is a master impressionist, seems like the police in this town are doing a pretty good impression of a law force.
Yeah, and that's what you said when you were here the other night when the police were outside and you came by and they were like, "Sir, please don't come in the house." And
yeah, I came in.
Yeah, you came in.
Yeah.
And then I had to explain who you were.
Right.
Which was a treat.
I don't explain who I am. They don't need to know who I am.
Yeah.
They don't need to put my pin in the map where I live.
No, well, they know where you live. They have ways.
Excuse me?
I mean, unless you're completely off the grid. Are you off the grid?
In what way?
Do you have a cell phone? Do you have any kind of internet presence?
Well, I got.
Do you get mail? Do you have an address?
Well, I got that booby trap I told you about last time, so the mailman can't get up to my door.
But the mailman knows where you live.
He knows.
He's attempting to.
He knows that there's a house at the address where the mail is addressed to.
Do you live there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the police know where you are then.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move or something.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm gonna get an A-frame.
You should get a PO box.
Oh what?
A PO box.
Police officer box? I'm not gonna get a police officer box.
No, a post office box. You get mail delivered to a box at the post office. You go pick it up. Nobody knows you're.
I don't think I want to go to the post office.
Well,
how do they know where everybody lives? I don't understand this. I wake up and I'm looking outside and I told you I see that man walking up and down the street, got a little safari hat on.
Okay.
And he knows exactly where everybody lives and he's putting the mail inside their homes. Now, how do they know? I still haven't figured that out since the last time.
People willingly update their
Well, who's
address.
coercing them into giving their addresses out?
Nobody's coercing them. If you want to get mail, you have to. If people want to communicate,
why would you want to get mail in these United States?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Anybody could send you anything.
Yeah, we have email and phones now. We don't need mail, except for maybe packages. But then we have FedEx, UPS, and Amazon.
Wait a minute. Who?
FedEx, UPS, and Amazon.
Who is that?
They're like the mail, but they specialize.
There's a different task force on the mail.
What do you mean task force?
The UPS squadron and the FedEx.
Well,
from the Amazon.
They're just companies that you can order things from, and then they deliver it.
How do they know where I live? Is my question. Are they working in conjunction with the U.S. Postal Service?
No.
Then how the hell does a FedEx or a
if you've ever ordered something and chosen the service of FedEx, that company will give them your address so you can receive the thing that you ordered. But if you have never ordered something from okay, I'm not going to explain how the mail works.
I wish somebody would.
Well, you can look it up. What's going on? What's up with you?
Well, I heard you talking about that conspiracy,
and
I thought, well, maybe they could use a little bit more conspiracy theory talk from your old friend.
Okay,
Stan Damble.
That's good because we had a whole lot of stuff planned, but Corey's computer broke.
I heard it making all sorts of noises.
How long were you here?
I heard it on the way over. I was telling you, I was listening on the radio waves on the.
Oh, you could hear it over the.
Yeah, I could pick it up on a frequency.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I meant the sound.
Ham radio. Yeah.
Oh, well, a ham radio?
Yeah. Picks up all kind of signal you don't know about.
I don't. I guess.
Yeah, I know though. I know.
You seem to know a lot.
Vietnam.
What new information have you?
I want to tell you about something.
Hey, what squadron were you in Vietnam?
You don't need to know.
Okay.
because then they're going to pin me down and know where I am at all times. They're going to put a GPS tracking system inside of my body.
How do you know for sure if they haven't done that already, though?
Oh.
I'm not saying they did.
I hope not.
I'm just saying, like, you seem to be very concerned about people knowing where you are and having microchips put inside of you. Theoretically, if people were doing that, how would we know? Is there a test?
You're asking all sorts of questions I'm not ready for you.
Okay, all right. Well,
I want to know where everybody is at all times, but I don't want anybody to know where I am at any time.
That's kind of unfair. That's kind of unfair that you know everything where everybody is and what they're up to.
Well, I watched you for the past 3 months off on your retreat, getting yourself all situated and getting better.
I know.
I wish I could have just dropped by it sometime and told Corey it's not really him.
You could have.
I couldn't.
I looked right at you multiple times. I waved at you and you waved back, and then you ran away.
Well, I was in camouflage. No. I didn't think you saw me.
Yeah,
I thought you just thought it was a tree branch waving in the wind.
No, it wasn't. You were in plain sight.
But I was in camouflage.
Yeah, but you were wearing like the desert camouflage.
Yeah.
It was in the woods. Also, you were standing in front of a freeway with cars driving by.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Also, I was at Starbucks.
Yeah, I would not go there.
No, I know.
Two of my most hated things right in the name.
Yeah, you wouldn't order anything, so they made you leave. Point being, you should have just said hi. You could have said hi. That's all I'm saying. But you've been watching me.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And?
Well, you're fine.
Okay.
It's this other thing I've been watching.
What else have you been watching?
Well, I was in a dumpster a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Just sneaking out and hiding in this dumpster outside back of Shred City.
Okay.
Good old friend Randy Durr working there. Been through a heck of a trauma lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been just trying to keep an eye on everything going on around his store there.
Does he pay you to do that, or?
No, he asks me to leave all the time.
Oh.
And I'm
saying you're just doing this pro bono, like as a favor.
He'll thank me at one day.
Yeah, okay.
I was
That's nice of you, though, to do that.
I try to help everybody I can.
Have you ever thought I don't want to get off on a tangent, but have you ever starting a neighborhood watch?
I watch the entire neighborhood all night long.
Just by yourself, though. But you could cover more ground if you hired more people.
No, because I don't need anybody knowing my business.
All right. So you're in the dumpster, and then...
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it was the damnedest thing. I don't know if you heard nothing about this lately. I was in the dumpster and just peeking out, watching, here come a raccoon take a little biscuit from the trash. Here come a possum. I'm building up to it. Here come a possum running by, just scurry by with his babies. But then, it was the damnedest thing. I saw these two men walking by, but they weren't no normal men, I tell you what.
Okay.
Their entire bodies was made of gold. And they're just clomping around. I mean, they're trying to be sneaky, but man, your whole body made of gold. You ain't gonna sneak nowhere.
Yeah.
Now, I saw them, but they didn't see Stan Gamble.
No. Were you camouflaged?
So I'm sneaking. Yeah, I was covered in trash and feces and dirt inside the trash can dumpster here.
Okay, but were you wearing your camouflage over that?
Always, yeah, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I cover my nude body in trash and feces and gutter sewage.
No, I know.
And then I put my fatigues on over top of that.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% camouflage.
Yeah.
Inside a dumpster.
Yeah.
I had the lid mostly closed. I was just peeking out just a little bit.
Okay, I can picture that in my mind.
There you go. I like to paint a picture.
Yeah.
Like a Van Gogh.
I'm really we'll get back to the Goldman in a second, but like what was a biscuit doing there? Where do you think that came from?
Well, it's that whole strip mall. There's little shops and restaurants. I don't know. I didn't ask the raccoon where he went and stole that biscuit from. He just had it.
Okay.
Probably some Chinese food restaurant in there.
I've never seen
I don't know.
a biscuit at a Chinese food restaurant, though.
What?
Maybe it was from the KFC?
It could have been from the KFC.
Maybe it was from Fancy's. The Fancy's is on the other side of town.
Yeah, Fancy. He would have had to carry that biscuit a long way.
How big was the biscuit?
Big enough.
Was it pretty big? Was it fancy? Did it seem like it was fancy?
It didn't seem like fancy size.
Probably wasn't the fancy.
No, it didn't seem fancy at all. It seemed pretty normal.
So was it like holding the biscuit in its little paws and then like running away, or was it?
Yeah, it had it in its paws, And then as it was running, it was eating it at the same time. So as he ran by, the biscuit just kept getting smaller and smaller. And I wanted to ask him to explain that to me.
Oh, okay.
Like, how is this, like...
How is it getting smaller?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I see people doing it all the time. And they're like... Sometimes I sit outside of people's homes. And I'm just looking in the window. And they got, like, this plate in front of them.
You got a little... Is your face a little itchy there?
Yeah.
People, we've never posted a photo of Stan. He's got a very huge beard.
I keep a lot of my tools with the trade in it.
Yeah, and it's white.
Yeah,
it's very white.
Very
but it's
white.
got a lot of. I don't want to be insulting, but it's speckled.
Yeah.
Are those bugs?
No, it's a salt. You know, you
Those
hear
beard
about
bugs?
a salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I put a whole lot of pepper in my beard.
Oh.
Just to ward off ancient spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that. Fair enough.
I don't want them near me or my beard.
Back to the biscuit. So do you think the possum with the babies was going after the same biscuit?
No, they were running opposite direction.
Okay, so what do you think they were doing?
They're probably just going home.
Okay.
It's late. Baby's got to get home, get to sleep.
Okay, and then the biscuit got smaller.
Yeah, it's gradually got smaller. Like I was saying, that sometimes I stand outside a family's home, and I look in the window, and they're just sitting there at a table with like all this
Keeping an eye on them.
stuff on a plate. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn.
Keeping them safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they just like they got these like rudimentary tools.
Yeah.
And they're picking this whatever the stuff off the plate and bringing it like toward their mouth.
Yeah.
And then it disappears.
Okay.
And then as soon like eventually there ain't nothing left on that plate. And
Okay.
it's just gone. And I don't know, like, I need to knock down this mystery.
You know when okay. Remember when I was on vacation, you were watching me?
Right, yeah.
Okay. And then you reached into the lake and you pulled out that fish and you ate it right there?
Right, yeah.
That they're eating. That's, you know.
Why? No, because they
putting it in
didn't,
their
I don't know,
mouths.
they didn't pull it out of a body of water with their bare hands.
No,
so
but it's
they weren't
it's
eating.
different.
It wasn't eating.
Well, no, you can eat something even if you didn't just, it's
No, they
not
didn't
living in your hands.
No, they didn't catch it and eat it raw, so it ain't living.
Okay. Well, no, it's not alive. It's dead. They're eating dead things or things that aren't living.
No, it ain't a living.
It ain't a living?
Yeah.
What's not a living?
Whatever
the
these
thing
people
that
are
they're
doing, this magic trick where their food is.
Yeah.
You're saying it's food, and they're just.
Yeah, they're eating.
They're
eating to
it's
live.
like they kiss it, and then it disappears, and then soon there's nothing on the plate at all.
Oh, that's a mystery. I don't know then.
I don't know.
Because if they're not eating, I don't know what they're doing if they're kissing it. I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen anybody do that. So you came back here, and you saw. Just to recap here, you're in the dumpster.
Yeah.
And you saw that. While I was gone, we've had some people on the show.
Right.
And
I've heard.
I think while I was here too, that they were talking about something called gold men.
Yeah.
And you're saying you saw two of these gold
I saw
men.
2 of them.
What were they doing?
They shuffled into the alleyway, here where the dumpster was, right in the back of Shred City.
Yeah.
And I stared at them as long as I could, and their bodies were gleaming in the moonlight.
Yeah.
All that gold just glistening.
Yeah.
And they must, I guess, I don't know what, they must have had a package dropped off earlier, maybe from the Amazon that you were talking about. They lifted up like a sewer grate here in the alleyway and pulled out a box.
That's probably, that's Amazon. That sounds like Amazon.
Okay. And they opened up, started examining it. It just looked like a box of gold noses.
Oh, noses?
Yeah, like a human nose, but made of gold.
Okay.
And they like inspected them, looked them over, gave them a sniff, and then
Wait, did they have noses?
yeah, they had noses.
But there's a whole box of other noses.
Right.
Okay. And they smelled the noses.
They smelled the noses, I guess, to make sure they checked out,
Okay.
and then folded that box back up, and just went on their way, clinking and clanging the whole way. Now there are 2 gold men carrying a box of gold noses. That shit is loud.
That must have made a lot of quite the racket. Did anybody else notice this?
I didn't
you could see?
I didn't see anybody else.
So
Yeah, I
you're
heard
alone in the dumpster.
Yeah.
There's a raccoon. He's heading somewhere and he's holding a biscuit.
He's going west. He's got a biscuit.
Possum's going east.
Going east.
2 gold men
Yeah, from the northeast.
from the northeast, and then they grab the box of noses,
northwest,
and head back southwest.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that saw this, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it was dark alley.
Are you... Okay.
Ain't nobody usually back in the dumpster area behind Shred City.
No. Well, there's usually nobody at Shred City, period.
Right.
I don't know how the place is still open.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Damn shame. It ain't a living.
I don't... You say... Never mind. There's been a lot of talk about this Goldman thing, and I've been hearing a lot about it, and it's gone kind of viral on the internet. It has, at least
now
in the
they
deep
got a
web.
virus there. Do I have the virus now?
No, you don't have the virus.
All right.
If you don't have the internet, you don't have the virus.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
is there internet in here right now?
There's internet everywhere all the time.
Jesus Christ. So how might I have the virus?
No, you don't have a virus. The virus stays in the internet. It's not transmittable to humans.
So these Goldmen have put a virus in the internet.
No, what I'm saying
now, I'm
is...
not going to need you to explain the internet to me.
I can't...
Because
I
know
have nearly
like
enough time for me to explain the internet to you.
Is it like an internment camp?
No.
Internment camp?
Al Gore put a bunch of tubes in the ground in 1994. And then now we all use tubes. And then you get information. And if you want to look up how to bake something, or if you want to look up what someone looks like naked, like a famous person, you put it, your request, you write it on a piece of paper, you put it into the tube, and then it pops up on your television. We all have televisions in our pockets and everything now. That's basically the internet.
Well, I don't sound that ain't a living.
No.
That don't sound good to me.
I don't know what that means, but I'm inclined. It sounds right.
You should probably.
What I'm trying to say is,
Spit it out.
in the deep web, in the internet, which is the lower, dark version of the internet.
Or is it different?
Yeah, it's like a secret
inner version.
Yeah, it's very exclusive and secretive. There's been a lot of talk about Goldmen, and there's some kind of conspiracy between the Goldmen.
That's why I'm here.
And then there's good Goldmen and bad Goldmen, and there's something called Pigmen. And what I'm trying to tell you is that I don't think you saw two Goldmen. I think you're just picking up on the collective consciousness here. I don't think Goldmen exist at all.
I'll tell you.
And I know it's your job to investigate these things, or in your mind it is, but I just, I can't really have you come on the show and be like, oh, there's gold. You saw some Goldmen. Like, are you sure? It could have been something else, right?
You know what? I feel like right now I want to smash that microphone into your teeth.
Oh my God! Why? I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate.
You're doubting my eyesight now.
I don't know how your eyesight is. Have you ever been to an eye doctor?
Who?
Okay.
What? I tell you, I was in that dumpster and peering through about a 2-inch gap, and these men glistened in the night.
Okay.
And they stepped so loudly.
Maybe they had gold paint on them, and they were wearing heavy shoes.
Why would they?
I don't know.
Explain a reason why.
I don't know. I don't know why they would have a box full of noses in a sewer, and why Amazon.com would deliver them to the sewer.
Well, it was just my speculation about coming from the Amazon.
No, I mean, the way you described
I don't know
it
what country
definitely sounds exactly like Amazon.com. But I mean, I don't know. I can't. I wasn't there. I can't describe what you saw. But I don't know. I guess for all of you conspiracy theorists out there, there's another sighting of the Goldmen.
Yeah.
It
was terrifying. I stayed in that dumpster for about 2.5 days after they left. I was too scared to jump out.
Really? 2.5 days?
Well, they went around that corner.
What did you eat?
Well, it's full of trash.
I thought you only ate live, raw things.
There's a lot of living stuff.
Oh, God. All right.
You ain't never slept in a dumpster for 2 days?
No.
There's
but I admire your commitment. Or your fear, I guess, is what kept you there.
Well, yeah.
So you saw these Goldmen.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen... have you seen anything else? Have you seen them since?
No, I heard some stuff, though.
What'd you hear?
Well, now I'm a bit confused. Because here's the thing. They went around the corner.
Yeah.
After they grabbed this box of noses, they split southwest like we talked about.
Yeah. Came from the northeast, went southwest.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, possums are heading west.
And raccoons
heading
going east
with that biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as they got around that corner, now I heard a tire squeal. And then arose such a clatter.
Okay.
And now, I just assumed it was a squealing of a tire and then some noise inside Shred City. Just coincidence they happened at the same time. Now you're talking about something about a pig man as well. Could the squeal I heard be a pig man?
Well,
now what do the pig man have to do with the gold man?
I don't. Okay, first of all, I'm not saying that I'm not saying you're crazy and that you didn't see what you saw. But what I am saying is that I doubt the existence of gold men. And there's this whole thing that people have been seeing people dressed as men, but when then they take a closer look, they're not men, they're pig men. And that's what people have started calling them. I don't know if they're exactly pigs, but I feel like there's some kind of weird psychosis that's descending on this town, and people are seeing pig men and gold men. You're not the first one to bring up the gold men. I don't know if that what you heard was.
Damn sure won't be the last.
Well, I hope so.
No, I damn sure won't be. I just told you.
I'm just getting. It's just these conspiracy theories that just it just makes everybody crazy.
Are you saying I'm crazy?
No,
You son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay.
I tell you what I saw, and what I saw is what I saw.
Okay. I mean,
I just need it explained to me.
Well, I can't explain it because I don't believe that what you saw was what you saw. I believe you saw something, and it sounded like it was terrifying. But I just don't think the Goldmen and the Pigmen thing is... I think it's some kind of hoax. Maybe you did see some people, and they were dressed up, and they were trying to scare you. Which isn't very nice.
They didn't know I was there. Why would they dress up to go in an alleyway where they didn't know anybody was in? I was hiding in a dumpster in a camouflage.
Yeah.
Why would they dress up in a costume?
I don't know.
To pick up their package.
Could you wipe that up? Oh, God. Don't grind it into the wood. 600-year-old table.
Fixed it.
All right. Well, was there anything... Well, we have it here. Have you seen anything else that's weird? Like, I don't know. It seemed the last time you were on, a lot of people were disappearing around you. People that were close to you. Like your neighbor. Did something happen to your neighbor?
He's still in this arrangement with these mystery men who, just pick up unmarked bags every morning. I still haven't cracked that one either.
Again, that's mail. That's mail.
No. What?
He's
the mailman's picking up giant bags on the sidewalk every morning?
Oh no, that might be Amazon.com. Are the bags very smelly?
Yeah, they're very smelly.
Yeah.
And they come by in a big loud truck and it's beeping and they just throw these bags into the back of it. I have not cracked that case. I don't know.
That's Amazon.
Okay, well, I got to look more into that one. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so...
there's this other thing that's been going on.
Okay.
And I think this one is definitely government related.
All right.
I spend a lot of time in my house, but I spend a lot of time looking outside my house.
Of course, yeah. You said you keep an eye on the neighborhood.
Right, yeah. And lately, I think the government is controlling some sort of pattern throughout the day. Because it used to be I could see outside much longer.
Yeah.
And now I can't see outside as long.
What do you mean you can't see
outside? It's like instead of like it being having that what's that called up in the sky, the big yellow one?
The sun.
Yeah, usually that would be out until like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay. And
now it's going away like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I think the government is messing with what is it again? The yellow one?
The thumb.
The what?
The thumb.
The thumb?
Yeah.
All right. I think the government is doing some experiment with the thumb, and also with I got these big old bastards growing out of the ground in my yard. They're like
big old bastards.
Big, yeah, that's right. They're like big and like brown and scaly, and they go up into the sky, and then they got like little pieces that hang off the side.
Oh,
with like little like papery things hanging on them.
Okay.
Oh, now what's that? I don't know what that is, what that means, and
I
how
don't
they
know.
got there.
I have no idea.
Like a big brown, like, round thing.
Yeah.
And then it's got, like limbs on it.
He keeps making like a motion like a scarecrow.
No, not a scarecrow.
Are they scarecrows?
No. But it's got, like, limbs, all sorts of limbs.
Like a scarecrow.
No.
There's 2 limbs.
No, it's got several. And it's got, like, these green things hanging on these green leafy things hanging on the edge.
Okay.
And now them leafy things on the edge of those things,
Yeah.
they're going from, like, green to, like, orange and red.
Tell me, the big brown base, is it Barky?
No, it's not a dog.
Okay.
It ain't a dog.
All right. That was just a shot in the dark there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's pretty dark now.
Yeah.
And I think the government is controlling the thumb.
Okay.
And then, for some reason, changing the color on these leafy bits.
Yeah.
On this barky
It is.
thing.
It is Barky.
Well, you referred to it as barky. I don't know what that
We're
means.
around with that. Okay. Well, like Barky. Like it feels like bark.
Oh. You're talking about feeling, not sound.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is
Yeah,
barky
yeah.
then. Yeah. It's very barky.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're on the same page then.
Okay. So that's another one that I'm watching.
Okay.
Trying to figure out why it's getting so dark.
Yeah.
So early. And what's happening to the color of these barky things.
Yeah, I've been wondering that too. Because as I was driving last week and to the airport, and yeah, it's weird. Things are not as green as they were. Things are changing color,
Yeah.
and it's definitely it's getting colder.
Yeah, colder and more gray.
Yeah, more gray and just dark. It gets getting darker earlier. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, keep us posted. I
Yeah,
don't know
I've been
what that would
taking
be.
notes on that for about
16
years now. So
Wow,
I've been
okay.
trying to crack that case wide open.
That's a tough one.
It is. The government doesn't want to answer any of my phone calls.
No.
And nobody wants to talk about it. I call the news all the time, talk about this issue.
Uh-huh.
And they just hang up right on me.
Yeah. Well, not everybody has such an open mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, a lot of people,
A lot of people don't want to deal with the truth.
right, they can't handle the truth.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show. That's very interesting. Maybe people will ask people to send in theories. You get you missed a spot. And could you? All right. Cool. You got it.
I get the pepper in
Yeah,
my
could you-
beard
could you-
adds an itch. Oh. Now, what was that? Was that like a signal?
No, it's.
Well, are you... Hey, stop! Is that
No.
a code word? Are you
No, there's
being taped right now?
It's the pepper.
Are you wearing a wire? Are you being recorded?
God, how much pepper did you...
I'm get the hell... I'm getting out of here. We'll be right back.
Come on down to Fancy's Diner, just off of exit 17. It's breakfast all day at Fancy's. We've got all your favorites. Fancy eggs, fancy toast, fancy meat, all cooked on our fancy griddle. That's fancy. Take our fancy omelet challenge. That's 1 dozen eggs, a pound of cheese, and 23 strips of bacon. It's a slam dunk. Fancy's Diner, just off exit 32. And now, Ethel's baking custom cakes. Birthday cakes, graduation cakes, sorry I'm a deadbeat dad cakes. Come and put your name on it. That's Fancy's Diner, just off exit 23. It's a slam dunk.
And we're back. Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, hey, yeah. Corey's back.
Yeah, I cannot figure out the issue with my computer. I don't know. I don't know.
Are my eyes red?
Yeah, they're actually incredibly red, and you have like these black specks all over your face.
Oh, God, I can't get it off.
What did you... Was it like black glitter?
Stan
What-
Campbell stopped by, and he was on the show while you're upstairs, and
Stan Campbell?
he had so much pepper in his beard.
What's he want?
Yeah, he said I don't know. It's really not important.
Well, he's usually got important theories, so I don't think you should brush anything aside right away.
Well, he said he saw some gold men.
Excuse me?
Gold men.
He saw gold men?
They weren't actually gold men.
How do you know? He said they were gold men.
It's Stan. He thinks he sees everything.
He does see everything. You know
He's
how much
covered in
time...
feces and pepper at all times.
Yeah,
the
so he
man's
can
insane.
mask his odor and hide in plain sight.
I don't understand what.
Have you not read like his wiki or anything?
No, I don't read his fucking wiki. I don't know why you're reading the wiki. Why are you reading the wiki?
Oh,
How could you even have the time? It's so long.
Well,
It's not even so much a wiki. It's just a page full of information.
Yeah,
And
well-
he managed to somehow use HTML to put wiki as a title.
Well, I don't think he's doing it. He doesn't understand how computers work. I think other people are supplying the information.
Well, he wouldn't like that.
No, I haven't told him about it. I mean, if you chip away a little bit every night, you're going to eventually make it through the whole thing. I mean,
Yeah.
if you start now, you could be done in...
I'm all set, because
4 or 5 months.
No, I'm good. I think this whole Goldman thing is bullshit, and I'm just tired of hearing about it. But he also, he did have this thing where trees are changing color. He thinks, I don't know, leaves are changing color or something,
Yeah,
and it's getting colder.
right.
Some weird shit like that. I don't know. The guy's insane.
Wait, you mean autumn? Like autumn is happening? Like we're going from
No.
August to...
What are you
August to
saying?
September, it gets
No.
colder.
What?
Summer to fall.
No. Yeah. Well, he says all of them are changing.
Yeah, it happens periodically every year. When we go from summer to fall, then winter, then spring, the trees change like throughout the year 4 times, give or take.
Fall?
Yeah, or autumn.
Yeah, all of them.
No, autumn is the name of the season that we're entering. Technically in already. Yeah,
Okay.
Autumn.
All of them. Automaton?
No.
What's wrong with your computer? Did you fix it?
No, I didn't. I couldn't bring the thing up. I don't know what's going on. It's just freaking out. It's just flashing. So I might have to go to the Geek Squad or something, or Borked PC downtown.
It's PC.
Yeah, it's PC. Yep, or it's computers.
It's computers.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot.
So I got some options. I'm gonna try and troubleshoot it on my own. I am a bit of a whiz with computers, but I didn't have that much time today to fix it up. So
Yeah.
maybe give it a shot this week and see if I can get this bad boy back on track.
Yeah, I really want to see what that segment was that you were going to do.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I really want you to see it.
Oh, it's a visual thing.
Oh no, I mean experience it.
Experience it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should I say, sex experience it?
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's a new adult segment
Oh, okay. I get you.
for sex.
Just sex.
It's a sex. It's a sexment.
It's sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an audio clip of people having sex.
Oh, well, don't give it away.
Well, they
Still
were
want to be
giving it away.
surprised. All right. Well,
Give
I guess
it away,
we'll.
give it away.
I look
give it
forward to
away.
that.
Yeah.
Once your computer's fixed, we'll definitely
Yeah.
get that segment going.
Yeah. There's no video, but the audio is really tremendous.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of segments,
Yeah.
do you want to see what's trending on Facebook, or
Oh, I would love to.
you just want to end the show?
Kind of want to do that too. Why don't we see what's trending on Facebook?
Okay. Let me turn this up a little bit.
That's jaunty.
That's better. Okay. South Carolina Highway. Everybody, all you drivers out there, 70 miles of I-95 is closed due to flooding.
That's
There
scary.
is some flooding in South Carolina.
Yep.
Says the Department of Transportation closed a section of the highway between 120 and 126 today.
For only 6
so I
minutes?
guess it's open now.
Yeah, I guess it's back open. It was only closed for 6 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it says that the highway between the 120 and the 126.
Okay, well, get back out there, folks.
Yeah, so everything's good.
Get back on that highway.
Yep. Okay, and El Faro, U.S. Coast Guard crew finds 225 square mile debris field in a hunt for missing cargo ship.
So they just found a bunch of trash in their search for a ship?
Yeah, they says it was headed to Puerto Rice with 33 on board when Joaquin Phoenix's winds
Whoa.
are believed to have knocked out its equipment. It's unclear if the debris field is from El Faro.
It might be from El Niro.
Yeah, maybe.
Joaquin Phoenix, he's up to some crazy stuff all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, that movie where he was he was still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Donald Trump's in the news.
Uh-oh. Trump.
Yep. Slut walk. Amber Rose, she leads a protest against sexual assault victim blaming in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a new slut walk today.
Does that have to do with Donald Trump? I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Rose organized the protest, which took place on Saturday. The first slut walk took place in Toronto after a police officer reportedly said women would not get raped if they didn't dress like sluts.
I don't have a joke. Fuck the police.
Me neither. ACAB. Namadakdong Su. I can't even. He's a Miami Dolphins defensive tackle. He kicked a guy on the Jets in the helmet.
He kicked a Jetson in the helmet?
Yeah, he kicked a jet.
Was it Elroy?
A jet landed on the field, it says, during Sunday's game, and he kicked it.
He probably hurt his toe.
And now he is currently under fire.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, you kick a jet, you're going to get shot on.
Yeah. Yeah. And some drone saw some whales.
What?
Somebody had a drone and saw some whales.
Just anywhere? Where were they?
James Woods, actor, comments on President Obama's reaction to Umpqua Community College shooting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's he got to say?
Hate crime massacre of Christians finally silences Obama. Hashtag liberal laryngitis, Woods tweeted.
Wow, okay. Well, fuck you, James Woods.
Apparently the liberals have laryngitis.
I guess so. Yeah, that's sad, though. It's a bad illness.
Yeah.
You got to get to the doctor.
Yeah.
Get a lozenge.
Nobody panic.
Oh, God.
Because Hasbro says 4 more installments of the Transformers films we produced in the next 10 years.
Oh, God. Why?
Because.
Has Megan Fox lost her appeal yet? Isn't that like the whole reason for the movies? Explosions and objectifying Megan Fox? Ah, Jesus.
Sorry, Pepper.
Like that's the whole movie, right? It's like robots, and then how many shots of Megan Fox's butt can we show?
The last one I saw, they were they transformed into turtles, and then something exploded.
Now I'm on board with.
I only saw 10 minutes of it.
Okay, sounds good though.
Oh yeah. And let's see here. And lastly, everybody on Facebook has either had a baby or is having a baby.
Uh-oh.
So make sure to leave a message on every single person you know's Facebook, because they have either had a baby, are going to have a baby, or they're going to get married and then have a baby.
Well, now wait. I don't think I'm ready. For
Every
any
single
of that.
person. Facebook's rolling out a new app where you can just group congratulate everybody. And also, I want to let everybody know, quick, while we're on the topic of Facebook, please, Facebook wants to charge money. And Stan didn't talk about this. Facebook wants to start charging.
Well, he doesn't know the internet, so.
No, yeah. So if you post the status saying that you don't want them to charge money and that you're going to leave Facebook, they won't do it.
Right. It has to be worded very specifically.
Yes.
This is Facebook. Dear Facebook, please do not charge me money for my account.
Yep.
You are a terrible, savage company.
Yep.
And I want to see you burn to the ground, but I also want to keep my account. Love, and then sign your name there.
Yes. Yep. Sign your name.
Yep.
And yeah, so that's it. So make sure to do that. We all love Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not on Facebook anymore. I'm on an old account. I'm on FaceSpace. FaceSpace will never charge, by the way. So yeah. Go FaceSpace, Facebook. If you still want to be on Facebook, they're going to start charging soon. So please, 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 please post the status.
Yeah.
And let's stop them for good this time.
Yeah, if you don't post it, then they're going to start charging you money.
Yeah.
It's your own fault.
And just in case. I mean, it could not be true, but post it just in
I'm
case.
pretty sure it's true.
Yeah, but make sure to put in the post. Just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to use the phrase "just in case" somewhere in the post.
Yep. All right, so that's what's been trending on Facebook this week.
All right.
Did you have anything else to add?
No, just add water.
Cool. Cool.